Good morning to everyone. This is Prashanti, Department of Economics from TTWODC, Tirumala Hills and Mahmood Nagar. Now we are going to discuss about a topic micro and macroeconomics. So first one we are discuss the topic micro. So micro means this one is small units. Small units. Macro means that one is large units. Whole economy in that world has macroeconomics, and macro means small units. It indicates individuals and individuals consumer behavior gan. This one as a included. So macro means it called as it price theory, and macroeconomics called as income and price theory, employment theory. Now, so macro and macroeconomics. Macro and microeconomics both individual topics, and this one. So importance of micro and macroeconomics. So micro means this one small units, and macro means large units. So micro means it called as price theory. Macroeconomics general and income employment theory. This one first using this Ragnar Frisch, which here 1933, but methodological approach to economic problems. It is organized with the mercantilist in 16th and 17th centuries. They were concerned with the economic system as a whole. Economic system as a whole in the 18th century. The physiocrats adopted in their table and economic to show the circulations of wealth among the class of represented by farmers, landowners of Syrian units. Nature of microeconomics. Macroeconomics. Nature of macroeconomics. Macroeconomics is the study of aggregates or averages and covering the total or entire economy. Total whole economy we are discuss this topic, and macroeconomics such as total employment and national income, and national output, total investment, total consumption, and total savings, aggregate supply, aggregate demand, effective demand, and general price level, as well as cost structure. Also included in macroeconomic theory. So macroeconomics theory has included total employment, overall employment also included in this the macroeconomics theory. And this one national income has when was the GDP is increases and GDP is decreases, that one has explained this one macroeconomics theory, included this one macroeconomics theory. And one national output, how we are purchasing this level of income levels, and how to we are going to move forward abroad levels. That one is total national output and total investment, how to investment and total consumptions and total savings and aggregate supply, aggregate demand and effective demand, general price levels and cost structure total included in this macroeconomics theory. This one as macroeconomics theory, especially, and in other words, it is aggregate economics which examines interrelations among the various aggregates. Now interrelations of various aggregates, the determinations of causes of fluctuations of them. This one Professor Akle said, Akle, what he said, macroeconomics deals economic affairs in the large. It concern overall diminishes. It concerns overall diminishes of economic life. It look total size and shape and functioning and the elephant of economic experience. So rather than working as a articulations of diminishes of individuals, this studies of a forest and interdependency of the with the composite. ఈ macroeconomics is also known as income and employment theory. Income and employment theory. This one has a what he said, income and employment theory. Or simply income analysis, it is concerned with the problem of unemployment. The problem of unemployment as economic fluctuations and inflation and deflations, inflations and deflations and stagflations and economic growth, international trade as well as economic growth. Basically, this is one is income and employment theory. This one included in inflations as well as deflation as well as stagflation and international trade as well as income and growth also included. This one, that one has called as macroeconomics theory. So it is it various determinations of employment. Now in the field of business cycle, it concerns itself with the effect of investment on a total output, total income and aggregate employment. In the monetary space, it studies the effect of total quantity of money on the general price level, total money and general price level. In international trade, the problem of balance of payment, mean the problem of balance of payment. The balance of payment mean this one is what are they means, foreign aid fall within the purview of macroeconomics analysis and macroeconomics theory discuss the problems of determinations of total income and country and causes of fluctuations. It observes macroeconomics and microeconomics is a study of economic actions as well as macroeconomics economic actions as well as individuals in individuals Hmm, the study of a particular, the study of particular firms, particular households, and individual prices, and individual industries, particular commodities. This one is macroeconomics theory. Micro. But macroeconomics deals large aggregate of these quantities, not with the individual incomes, but with the national income, not with the individual prices, but with the price levels, not with the individual's output, with the national output. Micro economics, according to Akle, deals with the division of total output among the industries and product and forms allocations of research and competing thesis. And basically, there are economic resources are four factors. This one, land and labor, land, labor, capital, and organizations. Land we have to must pay the rent, and labor we have must pay the wages, and capital we have must pay the investment. Capital must pay the total profits. This one is economic resources, and basically macroeconomics theories. Scope and importance of macroeconomics. Scope and importance of macroeconomics. All method of economic analysis using of macroeconomics. It is a theoretical and a particular importance. First, to understand the working of the economy, to understand the working of the economy, to understand working of the economy. So the study of macroeconomics variables is in discipline of understanding the working of the economy. Our main economic problem are related to the behavior of total economy, total income, and total output, and employment, general price level of economy, general price level of economy. These variables are statistically measurable. Statistically we have to measurable, thereby facilitating of possibilities of analysis and effect of functioning of the economy. Macroeconomics main basically to concept to help to making elimination of process and understandable and transparent. For instance, this one is transparent as well as functioning and economy and understandable and transferable. This one is a macroeconomics. In income policies, in economic economic policies. What are they? Macroeconomics exactly useful from the point of view of economic policy, point of economic policy, and modern governments, especially underdeveloped economics, and for comforted to under production needs. The main responsible of government rest on regulations and control the overpopulation, generals and prices, general volume of trade, and general outputs and labor sale. Macroeconomic concept is based on order to contribute solutions of great problems of the macroeconomic. This one is theory. This one complex economic problem. In general unemployment. The Keynesian theory, the Keynesian theory. The basically Keynesian theory employment is exercise of macroeconomics. The general level of employment in economy depends upon the effective demand, which the term depends as the aggregate demand and aggregate supply functions. Employment uses the deficiency of the demand. This one is employment in national income. The study of macroeconomics is very important for evaluating the overall and performance of the economy in terms of national income, how to make the money, how to make we are going to the out of ways, with the advantage of and advantage of Great Depression of 1930s is become and Great Depression what in 1929 and 30s. It is a very disaster in that world. That one first we are we made to undigested in that one. Become a necessary and all this cause of general overproduction and general employment. This led to construction of data and income levels. Totally groups of people of income. Next is income in income growth. In the economics of growth is also study of microeconomics. This one also totally growth of study in macroeconomics, and it is one of the basic of microeconomics, that is the resources of capabilities of the economy of evaluated plans for the overall economic development as economy as whole. This one and monetary problems. Monetary problems. It is a term of macroeconomics that monetary problem can be analyzed and understood properly. Frequent changes in the value of money, frequently changes the money and frequently changes of distribution function and frequent money as a inflation and deflation effect of income advisory. It can be counteracted physical and control of measure for the economy as a whole. Business cycles. Now it is a most important topic of macroeconomics. This one is business. Further, macroeconomics is an approach to economic problem and started of Great Depression. Thus, the importance lies in analysis of causes, economic fluctuations, and providing remedies. This one is fluctuations, but a construction stage. This one is movement stage. Construction